Okay, I'm going to show you how to insert an assignment in Schoology that has students using SmallPDF. Okay, so I'm in my practice course. I'm going to add an assignment. So from add materials, add assignment. I'm going to label this one plant reproduction sheet. That's what I'm going to have them do. I'm going to paste these directions, which I already have. What I like to do for directions a little bit is increase the font size, change the color. Students tend to pay a little bit more attention to it, okay, and you can even bold it, all right? So these are the steps, the directions that students are going to go through. What I need to do is attach all of these things to this assignment. So I'm going to click here for File, and I want to attach the PDF, the plant reproduction PDF, okay? If I want the title to show up differently, so I will say plant reproduction sheet. So that's the title the students will see. I also need to attach a link. Okay, so here I have it open, smallpdf.com/edit-pdf. It just saves them a step from having to click anywhere else. So I'm going to copy that, go back here and put this link, and then I'm going to call this small PDF link. Okay, so that it's clear what actually that is. All right. Okay, then I'm going to make a due date. So this is just practicing, and I assign point values, all right, category, and grading. I usually disable comments. I do want to allow submissions, and I do want to publish it. So I'm going to click create. All right, so now my assignment is here, but what does that look like to a student? So let's go through a student perspective. So I'm enrolled in this course as a student. So I'm going to log in as a student and show you what it looks like, okay, and how students would complete it. So I'm going to go to this course. You can see I can easy access this plant reproduction sheet here. All right, so step one, download the PDF. So here it is. It's downloaded, okay? Open the small PDF link right here. All right, was my next direction. Open the PDF in SmallPDF. So it says choose file, or I can drag it here. So let me move this to the side. So you see here's the sheet that I downloaded, which is already at the bottom of the page. So all I need to do is grab it and pull it right here, okay? So I don't have to go hunting for the file, okay? So that's easy. My next direction said fill in the information, okay? So text box, I'm going to say, okay, it's telling me I can click anywhere to add text. Thank you. So add name. If I don't like the way I had it lined up, okay, so I can enlarge it, right? Or when I see, as typical this one, I can move it, right? So I can use the pen, so I can write an answer like this, if that's what a student thought it was. Obviously, this one, it's easier to type, okay? But the option to use the pen, and here you could change the color and the thickness, right? And I can highlight. So if you had something you wanted students to highlight in the direction, they can change the color of the highlighting. And you can also choose a text highlighter. So if you wanted them to highlight a sentence, that's a great way to have them do it, because it's going to just click on the words like that, okay? Here I can add lines. I can add arrows. Again, I can change the color, so it's going to show up differently. If I add the next one, if I go to add another arrow, okay? So really easy. I can even have students insert an image. Then the next step is going to tell them to download. So they're just going to download right here. Okay, now see how these names are very similar. So that's going to be where students have to be careful. okay? So I'm going to go back, and now I need to submit this assignment. And I want to upload a file. All right, but now I want to go to my downloads because I know that's where it was, okay? Well, the only thing students are going to have to be careful of is this was a blank file. The one that they have upgraded or edited will have a number. So they need to click that one, open it, and click submit. Okay, so now what is that going to look like for me as the teacher? So let's go back and let's check it out. So let's go to the plant reproduction sheet. I can see, oh, look, a student has submitted the assignment. Let's check it out. So when I open it and look, I'm going to see all of the edits that the student added on the page. Okay, so, and I can get rid of this if I don't want to see the edit log. Okay, and again, so I can easily see the sheet with the student edits and grade it right in Schoology. Okay, so this is kind of a workaround to get the ability to write on the PDF in Schoology. So I hope that helps. I hope it makes sense. SmallPDF, great little tool, not tons of bells and whistles, but works for what I need.